Glad to see you again. Welcome back. The first thing I want to say is that Tomer, after months of looking, found the job that he wanted, and he's getting his experience now, and I'm really proud of him, and I'm really excited for him, and excited to see him come home every day, tired but content, and I'm glad he's learning and doing what he wants to do. And now let's go back to the topic I discussed last time. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. I told you guys about exercise, and I think it was the smiliest video that I ever did, because I was telling you about how I'm, after years, actually I realized today that it's since high school, because I got a note from the doctor that I couldn't run at high school. So since like my junior or sophomore year, which is about 11, 12 years now, that I haven't run. And this year, this past couple of weeks, I ran for the first time. And last time I told you I ran maybe 2.5 minutes was the longest period of time. Today I ran 6 minutes. It was a few days ago I ran 5 minutes, and now today I ran 6 minutes, and another 5.5 minutes, and another 2 minutes. So it's the most time I ran at the same time. So it's so exciting, and it's still, every time I run, I get like this big smile on my face, and I'm so proud of myself. I decided that I deserve to wear exercise clothes. So I got this, you can see the Nike sign, my turquoise. I got this shirt, and I got pants and another shirt, and it really is much more fun to work out in this, because the sweat isn't stuck inside and your body feels more aired, and the sweat actually, it's like waterproof, it drips off. So that's exciting. It's really much more fun to work out like this. And by the way, for my birthday I got this necklace and earring set, and another set from Tomer, and it's beautiful. It's turquoise, it's my favorite color, so I keep wearing it. So that was the purchasing of this week. I told you that I'm on the Weight Watchers program, and I actually didn't go to my weigh-in this week because I knew that I gained weight. We had my birthday and Tomer's birthday the past week, and we went out to restaurants, had our steaks and nice dinners, and I knew that I didn't lose weight this week. I gained weight, but thinking about the exercise, and this is kind of my inspiration for everything that I'm talking about, because after 2 months of really working out every day for 5 days, most weeks it was 5 days a week. 1 week I had 6 days, 1 week I had 4 days, but most weeks it's 5 days a week, and starting to, working out every day and forcing myself, even though it's hard. Believe me, it's hard. I know that it's hard to get yourself out. It took me a few months to realize that I need to be really, consistent with going every day, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to build up any tolerance or any ability. And after 2 months, when I actually see that I'm able to do things faster and stronger and work out for a longer time. Today I actually burned, I think, close to 1,000 calories in one workout session. It was about an hour and 15 minutes or 2 hours, something like that. To me, it's amazing. Like, still, every time I run, it's amazing to me that I was able to do this, that I accomplished, this big barrier. I got over this big barrier that was blocking me. And it is, I think, the hardest thing it was for me to make myself go out every day. Yesterday I went to a Qigong lesson after a long time that I didn't do Qigong. But my favorite teacher slash acupuncturist, shiatsu guy, started teaching here in the center. So I was really excited. I went. We did it out in the park in the middle of Tel Aviv, and it was really nice. I really worked my legs, and my whole body was aching, but calm. And after that, I thought, oh, I'm really gonna go to the gym with my legs already burning with pain. And I forced myself, and I went, and it was wonderful. And I'm so happy. It's so worth it, and it still amazes me every time I run. I told you. I keep saying it over and over again because I'm still in awe. And so having the trouble with the food, and also for the last few days, I've been having a hard time concentrating on working on what I want to do for my sister's website and my brother-in-law's website. So I find it hard to tackle the mind part, the fibro fog, not being able to concentrate because your hands hurt, and just bringing myself to do what I want to do is really, really hard for me. But I see how I've succeeded in, working out and doing this thing that was, for me, the biggest obstacle and the biggest thing. I never thought I'd be able to work out as hard as I'm working out right now. Like when we went to the gym, Tomer and I, the first time, I never thought that I would be able to run like he's running on the treadmill, or do the cross trainer and sweat the way he did. I never thought I'd be able to do that, and I did, and all by myself. So this ability and this strength that I found in myself, and I'm amazed at, I think I can transfer it to other areas of my life, like not snacking and eating right and everything that I want to do, and lose weight, so that I don't get bummed out when I go to Weight Watchers. And, well, really, for me, I mean, the Weight Watchers weigh-in is just a thing in the way. It's just a tool. But the real thing is I want to eat healthy, and I want to lose weight, and I want to feel good about that. And also about work, and I want to make myself sit down and work at least 1 hour a day, every day. I have to make myself do that. And before, I think I told you a few times in the past that it's really hard to see a future when you're struggling with the pain and the fog and everything at the same time, and fibro all the time, fibro. I never catch a break. But now I can see a future, and I can see myself doing things that up until now I didn't think I'd be able to do. So I just have to keep pushing and persevering, and I'm hopeful, and I will be able to do it. And you're probably wondering why I'm now with my wet hair and chain shirts, and that's because the video camera didn't do its job and cut my videos that I recorded previously. Anyway, hopeful day, hopeful feeling. It's great to share with you, and thank you everyone for supporting and following and being with me through all of this. So it wouldn't be the same without you. I hope you have a pain-free weekend, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. To say